Hey church, welcome to a special edition of The Download.
That's right, we don't have any specific announcements for this week, but we do have a few key things that we would like to bring to your attention, starting with this announcement from Kim Wiggins.
Hi ladies, as the new director of women's ministry, I'm extremely excited to let you know about our first event that we have coming up for the ladies in our church of all ages. It's called Pink Impact Women's Conference. What's great about this is that Connection Church has been chosen by Gateway Church, they're in Southlake, Texas, to be an official simulcast church for the conference. So instead of letting me talk about it, let me show you what it's going to be like.
Debbie and I want to invite you to be a part of the Pink Impact Conference this year by simulcasting it to your local church. And I have to confess to you that even though I'm a man, I attend every year, and you know that, because this is one of the most exciting conferences that we have here at Gateway. And this year, we have great speakers as well. Tell us who the speakers are.
We do. Lisa Bafir.
You are going to rise up from strength to strength, and you must know that struggle is strengthening.
Charlotte Gamble.
God has put you in a zone that you need to own. Because if you don't own the zone that God has put you in, your whole generation of people, your people will die.
Holly Wagner.
Because really, we're not supposed to be running from challenge. We're supposed to be running smack dab into the middle of it, knowing that He's equipped us to run it.
Dr. Tony Evans.
God is looking for an ecclesia who will legislate from up there down here.
So we want to encourage you, join the Pink Impact simulcast this year and have it at your church.
Amazing, right? I love their slogan. It is Pink Impact is more than a conference. It's an encounter. Ladies, this is a time for you to invest in you. Make coming to this conference a priority in your life and come expecting an encounter that will strengthen you and change your life. The conference is all day, Friday, May 9th and Saturday, May 10th. The cost is only $40 and that includes dinner on Friday and a coffee and dessert after party on Friday night. That's right, we're gonna eat and we're gonna have some fun too, because I like having fun. For more detailed information, please go to the information booth after service. We have flyers available so that you can get all the information you need on the conference.
Church, as you are all aware, we've been making some changes that reflect our desire to have a new spirit for a new year.
That's right, we announced that Pastors Kevin and Jenny are now our youth and young adults pastors. Joel Luce will now be leading the men's ministry, and Kim Wiggins is leading the women's ministry.
And with that, we are wanting to set apart those that the Lord chooses for the work of the ministry. With this in mind, we have a video we'd love to share about the children's ministry.
And after the video, Pastor Justin's going to come up and further explain our desires as a church for the children's ministry. Take a look at this video.
How important is children's ministry? Well, more than half of people who will ever believe in Christ will do so by the age of 12. And by the time a child is 9, their basic moral foundation has already been formed. By age 13, a person has formed their first basic beliefs about the nature of God, the reliability of the Bible, the existence of an afterlife, and the everlasting love of Jesus Christ. Through children's ministry, we have a chance to engage the hearts of these children when they are most open to the gospel. We are able to step into their lives through all the gifts like teaching, serving, administration, and evangelism. You could get a chance to share the gospel with a child for the first time in his or her life, or help them form their first thoughts of who God is. Please know we don't want this to be an obligation. We want this to be a pleasure. We want you to volunteer because you want to help your church raise its children as you raise your own. By helping us in children's ministry in any capacity, you help them see that Jesus is real.
That was a great video.
Definitely, dude. It shows how impactful children's ministry can be on kids' lives. I know personally, I gave my life to the Lord at a cowboy western themed VBS when I was 8 years old, putting a lot of the pastors in the jail that we could save up tickets and buy for. So we had a good old time. But church, we ask that you be with us in prayer as we move forward as a church. So we're going to go ahead and close this thing out. Church, that was your special edition of The Download.